making chicken francese. What I did here is took each chicken breast, cut it in half horizontally. So 1 package of chicken will yield 6 chicken cutlets, essentially. Then we have a pan of just AP flour. This is seasoned with salt only right now. Salt on both sides. When we mallet, we grab our hand, we push away from our body or pull towards your body. It's not just, it's, ooh, wouldn't you like to be thinner? Kind of a thing. Wish that worked on my butt, but whatever. So, we're gonna put about 1/3 of a poundful each. That's what I mean by 1/3 of a poundful. About a teaspoon each for every package of 3 pieces of chicken that you will turn into 6 cutlets. And we're going to take rosemary, thyme, sage, and white pepper, and add that to our chick. Flip them over. Which, you know, I would never use tongs to do this in my house, but you're sitting here and I'm sure you don't want to watch me go to the sink and wash my hands, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Done. Now we're going to put these guys off to the side for a minute. I also have, waiting to go, 1 lemon thinly sliced and 1 lemon that we're going to have and kind of squish into the sauce at the end. And we have 4 eggs. So now we're gonna add a little bit of creamer, half and half. Poke the yolks. Poking the yolks combines the eggs with whatever your other ingredients are a little bit quicker. So we take a couple at a time. We'll do 3 at a time. And we dredge. Shake off your excess. Drop, really coat them because you want that egg coating to get nice and puffy. You're surrounding the chicken with an omelet. All right, I'm gonna brown these up and we'll be right back. So there's the chicken browned with the egg on the outside, little dredge of the flour and the spices on the chicken. Then into the skillet, we turn that down a little bit. I had it just over medium to cook the chicken, about 3 minutes on each side. And then to the pan, there's really not a ton of oil left in there. I'm gonna leave the little bit of olive oil that's in there. And we're going to throw in a slab of butter and add in the sliced lemons that we're gonna place down over the chicken. And then we have some white wine that we're going to add to this sauce. Just lightly brown your lemons and scatter them around. And I'm gonna swirl in some garlic just for a minute at the end there. And we'll just swirl it for a minute and then pop it out. I just want a little of that garlicky flavor, but I don't want it to get hard or bitter. People that think they don't like garlic, they're overcooking it or making it bitter, basically. Now we're going to add in our white wine. And now we can turn that back up again so that we reduce that quickly. And we want this to become syrupy. So we're going to let the wine cook way down with the juice of a lemon. And we always squeeze lemon cut side up so that the seeds stay with the lemon, don't fall into your sauce. And we want this to become syrupy, but we also want it to be flavorful. So I add a little shot of stock or brodo. We've reduced our lemon juice, the wine, and the butter that we swirled around with the crushed garlic. And we're going to drizzle that now down over the lemon slices and the chicken to finish our francese. Gorgeous. And then we finish it with 2 fresh herbs, flat leaf parsley, and a little bit of chive. Just with those fresh herbs all around our platter.